What's going on, people? Change it up a little bit. Nick Albrisi here. We have NFL Divisional round picks and predictions. And man, what a roller coaster of a week last week. We had another crazy football week. And figures every game I believe I picked right. I had Dallas. I had Cincy, Minnesota. That was wrong, obviously. What was the 1 o'clock game? Whatever. I had them all right besides Minnesota. But all I got to say is about that. It's over with. It was a good season by the Vikings. Firing Ed Donatel was awesome. That was a huge step. And O'Connell wrote in his thing for building the championship culture over here. And we're looking to, bring in the right guy for the job. Donatel was a good, he had a good vibe about him, everything, but just didn't know how to really coach the defense. So that's okay. Move forward. Just lost the other day. Just move forward. I'd rather have lost that game anyway than I guess go to San Fran and get destroyed with that defense. But next year, I fully expect us to be a 12, 11 to 13 win team again. So that's all I got about it. I'm lucky I get to see those guys in the Pro Bowl. But this week, I have a special guest here again this week. They wanted to come back in and they're bugging me all year. So sorry, I'll have you on the playoffs. Either here, what was it, week 5?
Something like that.
Yeah, so
week 5.
Week 5. Damn, feels like yesterday. That's how fast the football season goes. But so they wanted to come on. So obviously they just say our names, so they'll probably remember me anyway. You go first.
Yes. I'm normally Mike, the Panthers fan. That's all I got to say.
All right.
I'm Connor. I'm the Broncos fan.
All right.
Shouldn't be all you say.
All right. So let's get into it.
See.
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
So we got tomorrow. I'm doing it later this week because I don't know. It doesn't matter anyway. But everybody, it's All right. So Jaguars KC tomorrow 4:30. Kansas City is 9. The over under in the game is 53. I'll start first, obviously, but like all the games I will. I definitely like Kansas City to win this game right here. I'm actually getting out of the 4 games, I think this is the stone cold lock. After a big game that Jacksonville just put up last week, I don't see them. And the Lawrence stat, what is he, undefeated on Saturday?
Yeah, undefeated on Saturday.
That ain't going to continue. Mahomes ain't going to let that happen. I think Kansas City wins this game. I think it's going to be a 10-point game, 31-21. I just think that the Jags will stay with them. Then KC will get like a late touchdown or a late field goal at the end just to make it a 2-score game. So give me Kansas City, whatever you guys
All right, I'll go. Obviously, the Chiefs. I'm going to pick 31-14.
All right, 31-14.
31-14.
Give me 27-13 Chiefs.
Okay.
All
right, so there you go. So Kansas City. Then we got the night game tomorrow night. You got Giants at Eagles. The Eagles are 7.5, and the over/under is 48. This game realistically has upset all over it. It could, but I'm going to take the Eagles because the line's 7.5. But it is hard to beat a team 3 times in one season. And that Giants defense and they're that vibe they have right now. I wouldn't be surprised. And the Eagles haven't been playing well, so I wouldn't be surprised. But I'll take the Eagles just because. I'm going to take the Eagles 24-20. They'll do just enough at the end, but I think it's going to be tough for them if they play the Niners. It's really going to be tough for them to get the win against the Niners, even though they're home, but we'll see what happens. So, go.
All right. I pick the Eagles 24-21.
All right.
Field goal.
I'm going to go a 10-point win. Eagles 30-20.
All right. So we got everybody sweeping the board with the Saturday games. And here's realistically possibly the game of the weekend. Cincinnati at Buffalo. Buffalo is 5.5. Over/under is 49. So it's just a rematch basically of the one quarter they played. Not even one quarter. If I'm Damar Hamlin, I'd be at this game just because. I try to get there because they don't win this their last home game for the year. If you look at it, I would take Buffalo here. I would take them. It's gonna be high scoring. What did I say in my other games when I did it? I think I said 38-35. I think I said Buffalo, I'll take them now 31-28. In Buffalo, it's going to be a little bit colder. But they can't play like they did last week against Miami. If they do that, Cincinnati's going to win. But I don't think they will. I think they're going to be ready. I think this is for the more of the season. And yeah.
I guess I'm next.
Yeah, you go first on the Sunday games.
This will be my lock of the week because these are both great teams in the AFC. I got the Bills winning, but I'm only going to do it by a 3-point victory. I got 27-24. Buffalo is winning this.
All right.
This is my lock of the week. I got the Bengals winning 31-28, his score. I think Cincy's going to pull it off.
So it's low key like an upset of the week. Lock of the week kind of thing what you're trying to say. All right. Then Sunday at 6:30, Dallas at San Fran. San Fran is 3.5. 4 on the other website, 3.5. Over-under is 46.5. I gotta take San Fran here because I have San Fran $20 on them. So I don't want to lose this bet. I have $20 on the Niners to win this game. And I think they will. I think a short week for Dallas. Tampa Bay, are you really legit scared of Tampa Bay last week? No, I mean, coming into the game, I knew they were going to eat up Brady. And Dak, if he plays like he did against Washington, this is very well possible against the San Fran defense. That's unreal. Then it's a long day. And everybody's telling me, they screwed around with Seattle in the first hit. Don't mind that shit. It was just San Fran's going to win this week. I'm going to take them by... I really think legit if Dak plays like shit, they're gonna lose by 17 Dallas. But I'm expecting them to play all right, so they'll lose by 10. I'll say 34-24, and so I take all the home teams this week.
Well, I definitely got the San Fran winning this week. They got my guy McCaffrey in an early trade.
Tell me they're going to the Super Bowl, the 49ers.
Yeah, no, that's why I picked them. I got them winning by 14, 34-20.
All right.
Obviously, I got the 49ers, 31-14. Brock Purdy is him.
Yeah, man. And people are saying Lance deserves that job. Nah, I think this is Purdy's job to lose, really. Even if they somehow lost, I still think it's his job next year. But I don't see them losing. And, yeah, so that's all I got. That's all we had this week. A short 8.5-minute video is going to be. And then next week is probably going to be 5 minutes. Then Super Bowl, 5 minutes. So, getting towards the end, I hate to see the NFL season go. But I'm repping the Nationals. I love my teams. No matter how bad they're going to be this year, it doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter to me. It's going to be a fun rebuild we got going. So,
you should really root for the Phillies. But that, I guess, float your boat. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, okay. So, all right, that's all I got. So, enjoy the games this weekend. And I guess I got to say it because there's still some good news this week. For my sake, Justin Jefferson's probably going to be locked up long term. That's big. I know a lot of people don't like hearing this, but I don't mind it. We just need a better defense. But Cousins is going to be the quarterback again next year for the Vikings. It's better than bringing in a rookie. And you guys know it, too. You might not like him, but you can't laugh because Russell Wilson's washed. And you even said
Broncos had the worst offense that season possible. That was terrible.
And I keep telling him as a Panthers fan, you guys might win that division next year if Brady is gone. So, out of the Tampa. So, whatever. So, all right. See you guys next week. And Skol Vikes.
Keep pounding, Panthers.
Broncos country, let's ride.
All right. See you guys.